shit. Real quick.
Little known fact.
That is
Yeah.
hilarious, Rick. And if you know, you know. But that is what Nikki does.
Oh, he's going to hit one tonight.
Absolutely. He's going to hit one today. He's going to hit one today. He's going to hit one tomorrow, too. Obviously. Like, he has to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That's what tomorrow is. Oh, he's going to hit one.
But that's so fucking funny, Rick. Holy shit. That's amazing.
Also, little known fact, Killswitch is one of my favorite bands.
I really enjoy Killswitch. It's fun.
I fucking love them.
Nice.
Jesse or Howard?
Huh?
Jesse or Howard?
Oh, there you go.
It was Howard.
Howard.
Yeah, I like Jesse too, but Howard was that too.
Yeah, I don't like when bands get a new frontman. It just is like, no, man, I can't.
Well, it's kind of funny with the Killswitch because Jesse was their original frontman, and then he left, and Howard came in, and then Howard left, and Jesse came back.
Yeah,
it was just kind of weird.
Fair enough. Well, welcome in, boys and girls. We're going to Hollywood today. It is an all LA roster countdown, so that'll be fun. Now, a little birdie told me that Mr. Chris was on assignment last night. What happened?
I was at the game last night. Ironically, the Pirates-Orioles game that at Kevin Yards.
Mm-hmm. We did not plan this.
No. It was like a last-minute thing. I was like, I'm going to go to a game. So, went to the game and saw one of the crazier wins that we've had all year.
Oh, god damn. Rick with the fire. Yep.
The chalk off. Yes. We'll get into that in a second.
Now, is that original or is that something you heard? Because I feel like if that's original,
it's I think that's him. It's the chalk off, yeah.
That is so good.
But yeah, really good game. Like Kyle Bradish, 7 innings, looked really good, only gave up the 1 run. Those looked really good on offense for the most part, had the lead. And then Tommy fucking Pham comes up in the 9th off of Cano and hits that home run to the left. And I was right by, I was in the splash zone.
Yeah.
So, like, anytime anything happens there, you get wet, which is great on a nice summer day.
Right.
On a night where it's kind of cool out, it's not as much fun.
Right.
But Mr. Splash makes the games there fucking fun. So, I love that dude.
What is Mr. Splash?
He's kind of a secondary mascot.
Okay.
Like he's comes in, he's got like water, like a hose and like water guns and like water hoses, water like shooters and stuff, man. Anytime like the Orioles for some reason started this thing with like they would do like a sprinkler. Like whenever they would hit a single, they would turn on the sprinkler. When they would get get extra base hit, they would do the hand signal for like the sprinkler going off. Then the guys would dug out would spit water out.
Okay.
And anytime they hit a home run, they had like the dong bomb, where they would had a hose with like a funnel at the top, and they would just pour like liquid or Gatorade in it. You would just drink out of it, or water or whatever. You drink it.
That's fun.
They built a whole hydration station where there's multiple hoses now. So if somebody hits a multi-run home run, they'll all drink out of it at the same time. So
yeah, well, good for them for having fun, man. That at the end of the day, it's a kid's game, and it's cool to see kind of overpaid professional athletes be boys.
So I guess at some point somebody got the idea to get like a guy to like spray the fans of water. So they had like in left field. So they hired a guy. They named him Mr. Splash. He comes out wearing like a floaty tool, a flotation device, and like a flamingo floater, and like the arm thingies.
Right.
Sunglasses, floppy hat. He's got his own jersey. He's usually wearing shorts. He comes down and he'll just start spraying. There's a home run. You're getting soaked.
Yeah. I mean, that's fun, but once again, if it's a cooler night, you're like,
If the O's strike somebody out, you're getting sprayed. If they get
oh,
in, you're getting sprayed. If you get a walk, they get a walk, you're getting sprayed. Anything positive, he's like kind of like he'll get you a little bit with something. If there's a home run, though, he is hitting that hose and he is winging it all over the place. Like, it's fun.
okay. So for every single thing, that's probably egregious and loses the effect a
I
little
mean,
bit.
he makes it fun. Like, who likes a strikeout? Yeah. And he'll just get like one of the little tube things, just like spray it a little bit.
Okay,
Or
but like
when
but
they get a single, he'll do the same thing with the water gun or something to spray it around. The hose only comes out for like home runs.
but a walk though, come on, a walk.
It's like he'll just like spray in the air, like it's a
Okay,
walk.
all
Yeah,
right, all right.
it's not too serious.
Okay,
He
so he's not
keeps it
just
mellow,
blasting folks in the face with a walk.
but
It's like, oh, there we go.
fun. He keeps it fun. Like,
Okay,
as soon as like, hey, Mr. Splash, can I get some water? He'll get on mist, and he'll mist people down and stuff that's really hot out.
nice.
He's cool. Like, he's cool. He's fun to be around. He makes it fun, especially for the kids in the area. He'll
Right.
bring the kids down. He'll do like the Orioles thing where they like to spell out the Orioles with them. He'll let them hang with him in his area where he's walking around and stuff. Like, he's really good with everybody.
That's
And he
fun.
makes it fun.
I mean, that's good. That makes my heart smile a little bit. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like it makes the game fun even when your team sucks. It's like, all right, I'm in this area, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna bring something to keep myself dry because then I'm gonna get wet if something happens.
Right.
So you bring like a hoodie or like a poncho or something just to be ready. Because in the summer, like I said, the game I went to earlier this year, it was fine being in the area because you
Right.
get it. I got soaked that day because they had scored like 6 runs. It was like, this is great.
Yeah. To be fair, I have not paid a ton of attention to baseball this week for obvious reasons. It's, other things are taking precedence, but I did kind of catch the game yesterday, and once again, the offense is defunct.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll put it like this, man. I'll say this for Tommy Pham. Being close up with him, one, he may be a lunatic, but he was good with the fans.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Tommy, throw the ball up. He would throw the ball up.
Yeah.
Somebody caught one. He's like, good catch. Like, and he hustled for that ball.
Yeah.
Hit the chalk.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Tommy's a hell of a player.
He
like that's
plays hard. Like, I'll give him that.
But don't disrespect him. Like,
no, he'll
thing. Like
he disrespected.
He fights in the off season. That was his thing. He's like, I fight in the off season, so I'm ready to fuck someone up if I have to. And I'm like, fair.
Jock Peterson fan let up the hard way for not paying back that bet on their fantasy football team bet they had going on.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Apparently, hit Jock Peterson and him were in a fantasy league together, and Jock stiffed him on payment. So Tommy Pham went to whoop his ass.
I mean, look, you stand on business.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't playing.
Yeah. I heard that, and they were talking about that. I'm like, yeah, not really surprised. That's kind of what he does. He puts on a show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to find footage of this batting practice home run.
Yeah.
Apparently, because he was hitting them in warm-ups last night. He was like hitting. I was like, damn.
I'm in person. Tell me, does his? I mean, because I've heard it. I know the answer, but the ball sounds much different off his bat than anybody else. It is.
You could hear it in the batting practice. It just sounded like.
Yeah.
The closest thing I can put it to is hearing a ball come off the bat of like. It's like those no doubt home runs.
Right.
It just
Those are like
sounds different.
and those are like singles. He's like, oh, that was a grounder. It's like,
Yeah, like
how did you do that?
you're like, it is by the grace of God that he did that everything he has didn't go out just because.
Yeah,
And it doesn't look like he's swinging that hard either.
he isn't, and that's the crazy thing. It's an effortless swing. It is
Yeah, it's like, dude, how is
terrifying.
he doing this?
It's like if you actually can make if you can actually make consistent contact, dude, you are going to be a problem.
They would be no one would be talking about Aaron Judge anymore. That's for damn sure. Because Aaron Judge hits balls. I
Yeah,
have never seen a guy hit a ball as hard as I saw Nell Cruz doing it in warmups.
yeah. It is unnerving and it's frustrating because it's like, oh God, you could be so much better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's one of those guys like coming off the bat, it's something different.
yeah.
He's built different, and
He
it
is.
just shows in the way he carries himself. Like you got a good one there with him. It's like people say about Gunnar Henderson here. Like we got a good.
Yeah.
We just gotta get him locked up.
He needs to put it together and be somewhat consistent. But you know what? Like I could handle a Schwarber season from him, like batting 210, knocking 50. Okay. I don't
He
think
could
any
hit 50. He could hit, dude. Would hit the way he swings. He could break bonds a single season.
That is a tall order.
Not for him, it's not. The way he hits, like I said, the ball sound.
But he doesn't have that uppercut. That's the thing. He is a contact hitter. It just happens to not come down when he hits the line drive. It's like a running fastball. It's like, why are you still carrying? Stop carrying. This isn't how physics works.
Yeah, but that's how hard he hits the ball.
Yeah.
If he gets under one, he'll do what he did at Brad practice today. He'll hit the warehouse.
And this is going to sound silly, but I don't want him to be that kind of hitter. I want him to because he is a terror on the base paths. He is a terror. And that messes up the pitchers, all of their mojo. So like that solo homer they could hit, that could become a 2-run or a 3-run shot with the people behind him because they are so focused on him swiping second, third, and home. He's more valuable on the bases than he is in the dugout, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like Gunnar Henderson. He has become a more complete hitter this season.
Yeah.
Where he's not, as crazy as it sounds, he's not trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark.
And that's when you end up doing it because you're not focused on it. You're focused on making contact. Yeah, that force the backspin's going to happen because you're catching the ball where you need to catch it. Yes,
like he's using all fields. He is a scary fucking hitter too.
Yeah.
Like and then people in Baltimore don't realize, like, dude, if he could still hit you 20 to 30 home runs.
Right.
But if he hits like 280, 290,
shit.
And drives in like 80 to 100, that's what you take out of your starting shortstop.
Oh,
40.
That is
just do that.
Out of your first or third baseman. Fuck a shortstop. Shit. Those are first and third baseman numbers. Like that is very, very good.
Yeah. And he can do that consistently.
Yeah.
Like if he wants to be that Cal Ripken type player where he just gets like 20 years out of him and he consistently puts up those types of numbers, excuse me, I will take that all career from him.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, the first and foremost thing is consistency. Until these players show that, it's pipe dreams.
I mean, you got some bad dudes like in this league, and he's up there.
Yeah.
Like he could be an MVP candidate.
I mean, he is the cornerstone of your team. Like that team should be building around Gunnar. Like that is what should happen.
Oh, shout out. Shout out Cheeks is in the chat. Slave Cheeks is in the chat. Let's shout out the chat. Rick's in the chat.
He has cheeks.
Rams fans in the chat. Slave Cheeks in the chat. No.
We keep getting creepers that ain't saying shit, which is funny. Because we had like 9 people last night or something like that, or 9 or 10 or whatever, and only like 3 or 4 people were talking. I'm like, who else is in here? Sneaky.
Yeah, it's always good to have the people we have in it, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just always
appreciate you
curious,
guys
who
being
are the
in here.
people not saying nothing? So real quick before you get into the lineups or the rosters here, I think at this point I have I'm not really checked out, but I'm very like, okay, let's get the season over with. Like, let's just get to the off season.
Yeah, I'm ready for the hot stove at this point.
Yeah, it's just kind of, we've been out of it for a while. I'm just kind of like, all right, we just move this along here. I don't have.
And of course, he gets his goal every night.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Yeah. I could have seen schemes, but
which is weird because I feel like attendance is up for when he goes out of town and all that. It's just funny because like you're paying to see your team get shut down, which, you know, I get it. But it's just like a weird thing to me. Like, oh, yeah. He's in Toronto.
I mean, he's that good, though. I mean, Jesus.
I know. I get it.
I would take him.
I get it. I understand.
I would give up like half my farm system for him right now.
I think most players, most teams would. And they probably tried. So, let's get into this. We're going to LA today. We're doing the Angels roster and the Dodgers roster. Now, here's what's interesting. I had a lot of trouble with the Dodgers roster. And you would think with a team like that, you would think you should be able to rattle these off. When you actually get into it, no.
Whoa,
they do not. They do not have an embarrassment of riches as much as you think they would. So
they had some tough decisions for sure, though.
Did they? I had trouble filling out the roster, so I'm interested. But let's start with the Angels here. All right. Who did you go with starting pitching? Oh, here, hold on. Let me set the stage. So anybody that doesn't know, we do this. I got to make sure. So we do a starting pitcher, a quote unquote relief / secondary pitcher, a closing pitcher, the whole diamond, and a DH. So as everyone may or may not know, Chris is an aficionado on baseball. Obviously, we know that. But what he has also done with his kind of way he goes about it is his secondary pitcher, his relief pitcher, is not always a relief pitcher. It could be a secondary pitcher, a secondary starter. And also, he does not do any crossover for any of his teams. So, you know, a player that may or may not have, like, for example, just like Mookie Betts, right? Let's just say he chose him. If he chose him for Boston, he is no longer available for the Dodgers for him. So that's kind of how he did it. I didn't go that route. So it always makes these lists very interesting because the two different ways we approach the same kind of goal. So I always,
the person had like a lunatic kind of sort of.
Right. So I'm hoping that he catches another L on somebody that he forgot, because that's been his MO the last few weeks, just catching stray L's. So
yeah, I probably got dragged for a couple.
That's fine.
I know the Detroit one is people are killing me on.
I cannot wait to put that up because at the end, and once again, the thing when we're done with this,
it's people like, and he says he knows ball. I do know ball.
I do.
I just didn't think about.
I didn't know that ball. At the end of the series, I'll put up 30 reels in 30 days so you guys can vote, and then we'll build a tournament on Patreon, and that'll be a whole thing we do there. So that's the disclaimer there. So let's get to work. Starting pitching, sir. Who did you pick?
I'd pick Chuck Finley.
Me too. I was worried. I don't know why I was worried, but I was worried. Awesome. Okay. That was simple. That was good. All right. Fair enough. What about a relief pitcher?
Jared Weaver.
Oh, okay. You did this. Okay, Jared Weaver. He's a dick. Ugh. Woof.
He is, but he's also one of the best pitchers in team history. So,
see, I'm surprised by this actually, because I thought this would have been the one that you went a relief pitcher and a closer. I went Troy Percival.
okay.
I feel like you're not impressed by that.
No. Well, I'm cool with it. That's a good pick.
All right.
I'm not. I don't judge anybody else's pitching picks for this because, like, I know I did something weird with mine, but I was like, I don't know what the rules are with this, but I'm going middle relief, long relief, whatever, bullpen guy.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Yeah, I feel like Troy Percival made the split finger cool before every other kind of Asian did. To be honest, every Asian pitcher has a split finger. It's the strangest thing. I don't know what's up with their hands, but they're like, "This is mine." I'm like, "Okay, you got it."
My splitter used to be nasty.
But my because you got big gorilla hands, don't you?
No, my hands are kind of small.
Really?
Yeah,
I got fucking banana hands.
I used to be able to, but I used to throw like a screwball that it was absolutely nasty.
Nice. No, not at all.
I actually kind of forgot about Frank Tanana, but nah, he's not on my list.
Not on my list. No potassium here. What about a closer?
Now that's where I put Troy Percival.
Really?
Yeah.
I want K-Rod.
I can't be mad at that.
No, not at all.
I didn't think he had the numbers that the time in with the Angels, but K-Rod was great.
Yeah. Here's where it kind of goes off the rails. Who do you have at catcher?
Benji Molina.
Me too. Fucking God, I love you. That's fun. All right. Perfect. The flying Molinas. There we go. All right. First base.
Wally Joyner.
Ooh, interesting. I went Rod Carew. Wally Joyner.
He's another one of my teams.
Wally Joyner is a good one. That is a throwback name. Okay. What about second base?
Bobby Grich.
Yep. Same.
Not even close.
Yeah, not close. What about short?
Lou Fergosi.
Yep.
Or Jim Fergosi.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yep. Same here. Or what is his name? Eric Ibar was in consideration for me though.
He wouldn't have been a bad pick for his defense, but
right. But that's why
Jim Fergosi was a better overall player.
Right. Third base is easy.
Troy Glaus.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. We'll just gloss over that pick. No. Left field.
Chipper Jones. No, I'm just kidding.
This fucking guy.
Shout out Stoney.
I see Rams doing. Yeah.
Brian Downing.
Who?
Brian Downing.
I don't know the name.
He was from like the 70s, I believe.
Okay. I went Garrett Anderson. Yeah. I'm gonna assume he's somewhere on your list, but that is surprising.
Oh no, my fault. He was from like 73 to 92.
Oh God. Wow. That's a long career. All right, fair enough. So no Garrett.
But he played for the Angels from like 78 to 1990.
Well, that's what they did back then. They actually played for a team.
Yeah, he was a
All right. Center field.
Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 17 games he plays a year. Right field.
I put Tim Salmon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. I went Vladdy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I went Vlad. Um, there's a question from Cheeks. Are any of these guys in the World Series champs of the 2000s? I think Garrett was there, wasn't he? I think Garrett Percival was definitely there. Yeah.
Percival was there. Edmonds was there.
Yeah. Oh God.
Salmon was there.
Yeah.
No, I just gave away my DH, Jim Edmonds.
Oh, Jimmy. See, I get it. Well, who's your DH?
Jim Edmonds.
Yeah.
I forgot about Garrett Anderson being there.
Yeah.
I haven't heard the name forever. I'm like,
Well, I am making a bit of a hot read here, and I'm putting Salmon in my DH spot because I had originally I had Ohtani. But Salmon, yeah, because I have I have Ohtani in both LA teams. But yeah, Salmon, I don't know how I glazed over him. That is interesting and sad. They've had some fucking outfielders, Bub. God bless.
Yeah, they have. I don't have let's not forget Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, played for the Angels too.
Yeah, so. Yeah, fair. But I feel like it's one of those things you never think of him there. You either just think of him as a Yankee or a athletic.
Athletic, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even though he wasn't the naked guy.
Fair.
As an Angel.
Fair. That's fair.
I was killed.
Yes. He was. R.I.P. But yeah, Angels were relatively easy, man. They have a solid team to them, like from an all-star perspective or an all-time perspective.
Yeah.
The
Dodgers are going to be a pain in the ass.
Who is?
The Dodgers are going to be a pain in the ass.
Really? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't.
They were a pain in my ass, dude.
They were not fun. I didn't have fun doing it. I feel like the hardest pick is going to be starting pitching because that's where they have an embarrassment of riches at.
It wasn't hard for me. It wasn't hard for me at all.
Okay.
Not for starter.
For
the secondary guy, that's where it got tough. Because do I put this guy? Do I put this guy?
It depends how
you put this guy.
Because it depends. If you went by your normal way, then I understand that. If you went by the way I go, then I don't know where you're having the issue. So
even with starter, like it wasn't hard for me. That was the easiest pick for them.
Well, stop teasing these people. Who do you have? Who do you have for the Dodgers?
Sandy Koufax.
I get it. There was 3 you could go with, and I don't think anybody could really bat an eye at it. It's Sandy, it's Fernando, and my pick is Clayton.
You're forgetting somebody.
Oral?
Yep.
I wouldn't. I think
first of all, I think I put Oral Hershiser above Clayton Kershaw or Fernando.
Yeah. Who did I put Oral on? I put Oral on. He was on my. Where is he at here? No, where?
Because he's one of the greatest Dodgers pitchers of all time. He's goated.
I get it. I guess when I think about it, I don't think of him. He just isn't. Yeah, Drysdale. There you go. There's that.
Don Drysdale's another one.
I mean,
Dizzy. Speaking of Hershiser, he's my middle guy.
Okay. Well, I mean, they've had a lot of pitching, but I
could have gone Drysdale. You could have gone
Dizzy Dean.
There were so many fucking pitchers.
Yeah, but I guess just, and maybe it's recency bias, but Eric
Gagne, for Christ's sake.
I mean, he's not a starting pitcher, sir. So yeah.
No, but I mean, middle relief or closer. You could go
I know.
Eric
Well,
Gagne.
he is my relief pitcher. He's my relief pitcher. Gagne is my relief. Yours is Gagne as well, I'm assuming.
No, I picked Orel Hershiser.
Oh, Oro, yeah. I'm assuming Gagne's your closer then.
No.
Okay. Did you go Kenley?
Yep.
Yeah, so did
I went Kenley.
Okay. Yeah. So
it was tough, but his numbers are slightly better than Gagne's.
Yeah. Fair
Because
enough.
Gagne had a prime couple years and he flamed out. Kenley Jansen is still getting it done.
He's still getting it done for the Angels. Yeah. So that's fine. I mean, I don't think you can necessarily go super wrong with any of those pitchers.
No.
And then Don Sutton from Rick saying Don Sutton, yeah.
Don Sutton is another one, yeah. But yeah, Don Drysdale, people forget how good he was too.
Well, once again, he
talk about guys we forget about. But then again, you were pitching in the same area with Sandy Koufax.
Right.
Like, bro, like someone's getting forgotten out of you too, and it's not going to be the left.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you get buried. Like when you're in that position, you're just like, God bless, man. I mean, catcher, that's not too difficult.
Roy Campanella, and it's not even close.
Poof.
Roy Campanella is one of the best catchers of all time.
That's cool. I went Mike Piazza.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike Piazza also one of the best catchers of all time.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it, but I just
I got him on another team.
Yeah, he's with the Mets for you. I get it.
Spoilers? No.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Who do you got at first?
Gil Hodges.
I went Garvey.
Not a bad call. Not a bad call.
I went Garvey. Okay. Where did you go with second?
Jackie Robinson.
Oh my goodness. Who saw it coming? Yeah, of course. It's Jackie. It's Jackie all fucking day. Shortstop.
Pee Wee Reese.
Exactly. Pee Wee Reese, 100%. Third base.
Ron Cey.
Same here. I'm like, I wasn't sure. I didn't know. I'd look it up. I'm not even going to pretend I'm not even going to pretend that I fucking knew. I'm like, okay, that was one of the guys. I'm like, okay, I got to look it up. Yeah. Left field.
I got to look up the guy's first name, but his last name is Wheat.
Yeah, I saw that too. And I'm like, this is another guy I'd look up. I have Tommy Davis. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't know. This is where it frustrated me because I'm like, how do you guys not have more? Just you have these guys from like.
The weird thing is when I Googled Wheat LA Dodgers, it came up with the hat.
Nice. Yeah.
Let me put in outfielder. Zach Wheat was the guy's name.
Yeah. Just no idea. I know he had stats. Same with the Tommy Davis fella. I'm like, this is frustrating because I'm not being disingenuous, but there's just I don't know this person. I'm not going to pretend to know this person, and that's frustrating.
He had the franchise records for games played, at bats, hits, doubles, triples, total bases, and it was just a great player. So I went with him.
Yeah. Center fielder.
Walker. Wait. I meant Duke Snider. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, Walker? Who the fuck is Walker? I'm like, yeah, definitely Duke Snider. Yep. That's 100% across the board there. What about right fielder?
That's where I have Walker.
Walker. Who's Walker?
He is Dixie Walker.
All right. I put Gil Hodges in right field. So, I play a little maneuverability there because I'm like, all right, secondary position. He played there. That's fine. I want to get.
Yeah, Dixie Walker, 5-time All-Star.
Yeah.
One of the best players in team history. I went with him. in right
Mm,
field.
I definitely looked it up. It showed that he played right field. I
No,
mean,
I just played all over the place. Yeah.
yeah. See, there we go. See, Rick, that's called the Chipper Jones rule. Act like you've been here before, okay? That's the that's that's the Chipper exception. Um, yeah, I definitely played the game a little bit on that because I wanted to get him. I wanted to get them both.
Yeah. If you like, I don't know how many games like Pete Rose played in right field. I just put him there to get him on my list because I had to. If I didn't
Right,
put him on my Reds list, people would be calling for my head. So
right. That's fair. And I already kind of blew my load on the DH, but who did you have?
I put Dusty Baker.
I saw that and I'm like, eh. But I put Ohtani there. Especially now because I took him away from the Dodgers or the Angels. I know he doesn't have the time
I
spent.
mean,
He
he's
doesn't
gonna be there until he's
fucking
like
need it.
40 something years old. So
Right. He
and
doesn't
he
need
only DHs and pitches every fifth day. So I mean, he's gonna get numbers. Like,
yeah.
dude's fucking insane already.
Yeah. Um
Like he's literally the greatest. He might be the greatest player I've ever seen in my lifetime.
and I thought that was gonna be Fat Albert for me, but he has certainly
Pujols is a great player, but he ain't this.
no. Uh-uh.
Like Judge is a great player. He ain't Otani.
No. No. I mean,
Otani is a whole nother animal.
look, he's a modern day Babe Ruth. That's what it is. Like let's stop tiptoeing around it. That is exactly what he is from a
No,
skill set and everything. Like
he is terrifyingly good.
yeah, like lefty, righty doesn't actually matter what side of the rubber you're pitching him from because he's like
No,
I can hit a slider. It's fine. It's like shit. I don't know what to do. Do we just hit him? Is that what do we just hit him? Yeah, probably, but then he'll steal a base.
what?
And then he'll hit you.
Oh my god!
What?
I don't know if this is real or not. Bit of baseball news breaking: if you like Oreo hot dogs, they have brought back the Orioles beef franks.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sitting there thinking something important
It
happened.
is for those of us who grew up on these Orioles beef franks.
Good Lord.
They are back.
Woof.
Made by Burks. Only 4 in a pack, though. That's kind of whack, though.
That is a odd amount to have.
Yeah, y'all got to get them to eat.
That's weird. Do you eat hot dogs outside of the actual park?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I eat a hot dog.
No. The only time I'll eat a hot dog is if I'm drunk in a park. That's it.
I grabbed one. I grabbed the stadium dog last night. It was all right.
Yeah.
One was like kind of hard, which I wouldn't
It's
think too
fine.
much, but
Well, the only time you ever do it is if it's like the dollar dog night thing too. That's the only time I'll actually go because I'm like, okay,
I wish it had been $1.
let's go. Let me get $1. Let me get all the burrs so I can just smother these in mustard.
Yeah, it was like $15 for like
Yeah.
a bag of chips. I'm like, oh,
yeah, it's a ripoff. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, good rosters, fun rosters. I know next week we're doing Marlins and Brewers, which
ooh.
Looking at just
Marlins is going to be sad.
no, it's not. It really
It's going to
isn't.
be depressing.
It's really not. When you look at it, well, maybe yours is, but I'm looking at mine. I'm like,
I mean, it's like, wow, that guy was only there for a cup of coffee. That guy was only there for a cup of coffee.
I mean, that's fair. I get
before
that.
they got traded. That guy was there for a cup of coffee before he got traded.
I get that part, but from a name value, it's like, oh man. The Brewers.
Brewers are going to be a little bit easier.
Yeah, they don't have a ton there. I'm not I'm not like thrilled to throw at this lineup if I'm a pitcher, but I'm also
Oh no, I'd be worried about this lineup for the Brewers. They're nasty. Mine is a problem.
I mean, let's put it this way. They're very apt to strike out. Yeah, I don't know. I also fuck the Brewers. Like that's a part of this as well. So, they can kick rocks.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of theirs either.
No. You know, it's going to be fun though in 2 weeks though. In 2 weeks we got the Twins and the Mets.
Oh. No, that's going to be good.
Yeah. That's maybe not necessarily the Twins exactly, but Mets should be fun. Yeah. But yeah, I think kind of just to wrap this up a bit of a shorter show, but you know, we're trying to kind of be a little bit more concise. I think there's not going to be a lot of local ball talk because there's not much to talk about. The season is winding down. They're playing for nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about some of the folks that came up if you want. It's hard for me to even want to do that because
I don't know half the guys you had that came up. Like, yes, they were playing third base last night for the Pirates. I'm like, who the fuck is
that? Was the guy that was who we traded. That's who we got back for the Adam Frazier trade.
I was like, who?
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally a nobody. It's.
I mean, he was good with the glove at least.
Neat. That it's not 1992. I don't give a shit.
Granted,
that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like that's kind of
that was like Joey Bart came. I'm like, why did you bring Joey Bart in?
Because he destroys left-handed pitching. He's supposed to, at least he did last year, and this year he is. I don't want to.
Speaking of pitching, I think this is the end of Yennier Cano in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to go at the end of the season. Like he's been god awful this year.
Yeah.
Like they sent Cionel Perez down when he stunk it up early this year, and then he sent Cano down once to help him try to right himself.
Right.
And he has come up and he has been worse. And it's like, come on, man, we're counting on you now at the mountain's out till 2027. Right. And he just gave up that home run to fucking Bam last night. It's like, nah, dude, you gotta go, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like when they brought him in, I'm like, oh no, it's Cano.
We both have a lot of questions that need answered this offseason. I kind of feel like both of our situations are kind of like, hey, our time is now. Like your window is very small. You need to strike and spend the money and compete because you're probably not going to get this for another 20 years. And that's generally how it works.
Like I know Kyle Bradish is back and he's looked really good. I know Tyler Wells is back and he looked good, but we don't know what Grayson Rodriguez is going to be next year.
Right.
And I said this earlier today and I'll say it here. I want Dylan Cease or Zach Gallen anchoring this rotation with Trevor Rogers and Bradish and Wells or whoever. Run a 6-man rotation. I don't give a shit. But I do not want to see them punt another fucking year by going cheap on the rotation. We have the other pieces here to be competitive, but we don't have the pitching. That needs to change.
Real quick to answer Ram's question, yes. It's probably, I don't know how we're going to attack it. We're probably going to go back to every other week at that point. The only reason we kind of dropped it to every week is because we had such a long countdown and we realized how long that's going to take. But
I mean, we're gonna be going every till we get this done at least.
yeah, there's nothing set in stone saying we're not going to or we will. I mean, we're still gonna do shows. I just don't know the frequency. We'll figure that out kind of as we go. Yeah, but there's plenty of stuff. We have plenty of countdowns and things that we want to do, and there's obviously going to be off season stuff to talk about.
I mean, we're talking about having guests on and stuff like that
Yeah.
too.
Oh, I know. Sax Boy's coming back on at the end of the season here, so that'll probably be
sweet. So we got that confirmed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I said, hey, look, I want you to get you back on here so we can talk about what you thought about the end of the season and where we actually go. Like, what do we do here, old man? Like, help me help you. Like, I got no clue.
Show me the money.
Like you're in the back office, bub. You got to help me out. So yeah, he's definitely confirmed.
All right, cool.
But yeah, we definitely have off season stuff figured out, and like, not to toot our own horns, but we know enough, and we know enough historical stuff, and we are creative enough that we're not gonna have a problem coming up with content.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, but
I mean, we could do like something about like just throwing this out there since we're on here talking about it. Top free agent pickups or guys you would love to see in your uniform.
Yeah. That's going to be a depressing show. I'm going to make sure I drink a little bit before that one.
I mean, it's entirely possible that the owner gets his head out of his ass, said suspended. It's possible. I didn't say it would happen. It's possible. It happened here.
Clearly, Chris is high. So
no, I haven't even had a beer yet today.
No, you do not understand how this front office works. They don't have to spend money because the people in Pittsburgh are fucking waterheads, and they will go to the game and they will bring their little mistakes with them. And
meanwhile, people in Baltimore are like, I'm not going.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not going. And it's like, there's a pretty decent crowd here for a Tuesday night on a school night in Baltimore.
Right.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And
it was a decent crowd. I'm like, okay.
Unfortunately, that's kind of what happened. Well, that's used to what happened. That used to be what happened. Now, not so much because people are tired of it. I still got the Penguins. What do you mean? Yeah, for fucking sure I do.
I mean, right now you got the Steelers. They got a better record than the Ravens, so there's that.
Yeah, well, that means nothing. That will change.
It does, right? It does mean something because.
We'll talk week 8. We'll talk week 8. We'll talk week 8. But I think me and you, we're just going to go watch Skeens pitch for a little bit because that's what's happening. So,
he's about to start.
So I appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry for the short episode. It's 15 minutes. Not really short.
Yeah, it's not short. If we only were like 30 minutes, you'd be like, what the hell's up with the short episode? We got shit to do.
It's Skeens Day.
It's Skeens Day. I want to see Skeens pitch, so I'm going to go do that. I know Rich does because that's his guy. So he's
right. It's like my only bright spot every 6 days.
He's got to enjoy him while he's there because he knows inevitably he'll get traded for like a bag of baseballs because ownership in Pittsburgh smokes rocks.
Yes, they do. They smoke the rocks they actually trade him for, which is funny, and it's like a full circle thing. They somehow save money on that.
They're the Tyrone because of ownership. Yes. I have a secret for you. When you're rich, I smoke rocks.
Yes. God. Ugh. That's a good way to end it. I like that. Why not a Tyrone Bigham's thing? All right, boys. We will see you Friday. The X is at 10. Yeah. Yeah.
think so. That's what you're going with.
Well, I put the new banner on because Stoney gave me an idea. He's like, hey, look, spread out the banner some because the schedule, you can't really see it that well before. So if you see, well, here, you'll see what I mean here. So before, it would just be back to back to back to back. Now I have kind of a little buffer. So
yeah. That's
yeah,
okay.
so it's a little bit more readable and all that. But yeah, so we will see you guys on Friday, hopefully, and then Saturday for football. So, yep, toodaloo.
Peace.